America trying to throw acid on me, and we don't do that in the United States. They do it in the United Kingdom and overseas, abusing their women, throwing acid on them, and trying to stab them and kill them and beat them. But in the United States, you do that to our people, bitch. We fuck you up and have you locked up. So you're sitting here trying to harm the women in Chicago. These foreigners don't know who they fucking with. So when July comes, it's going to be turned up for real. Since he like to throw acid on people, all the authorities are going to have to shoot that bitch. Don't let him get away with it. Them foreigners getting out of hand. We don't throw acid on people. Including the one in Los House apartment, we doing that. And the one over here in the vehicles out here on the streets who pretend to be detectives. This is a crime. And these foreigners think that they could get away and abuse the women in Chicago, beating on them, and attack them. We don't do that shit over here. Chicago women will show out and beat the fuck out of these foreigners. I mean, if that's the game they want to play, I say bring all the gang members and authorities out here who don't play that shit. Because they think that they can abuse the women and get away with it. I think that they can have any woman they want when none of these women want none of these scrawny ass niggas. Think that they can abuse us, mistreat us wrong. What they don't know is the Chicago women don't play that. Like, they met their match when they came out here to Chicago. These women out here will fuck them up. We might have to get more women out here involved beating the shit out of these foreigners. Because some of them are out of line and out of place. The other one at the lakefront wasn't bothering me. The one over here tonight. It's pretty normal. But the other ones need their ass beat for abusing those women and children and killing them. So those United Kingdom is on point about the ones who committed murder, so they family. Y'all on point. So I'm seeing it with the people overseas are seeing it. I'm seeing it. United States is seeing it. I'm not going for it. I'm not buying none of the they saying out their mouth. I say you got the right perpetrators trying to lock these bitches up and trying to essay them. That's all I gotta say. Because they are out of order and out of line. It's time for them to pay what they did overseas as well. What they did overseas, it's time for them to pay for it. They in America. Y'all could turn up. United Kingdom. Time to essay these bitches. They did murder those people. I'm not buying it. I observe and I've seen a lot. I'm not buying that cop of shit. They were gang stalking those people. They tried to gang stalk me. The ones in the United Kingdom had no idea that I wasn't being gang stalked. So they did murder those people in the United Kingdom and overseas. What I've seen today, I observed, paid attention to their behavior pattern. All I see is a sign of a sociopath. I'm not buying nothing what these people saying. Nor the ones in Los South Apartment. Those are signs of the sociopath. Even the other murderers saying the same thing, get me off the damn floor in Los South Apartment. That's crazy when another murderer is telling the staff member to get her off the floor. Coming out from another murder, and the idiot on bus 66 throwing his HIV pre-cum fluids on me. Let him pay. Arrest him tonight. Just arrest that nasty bitch. Arrest him. Don't drop him off at home. Now get the police to arrest him. No, hold him hostage on the bus. We don't do in America throwing HIV and AIDS pre-cum fluids on people out here in the United States. You do that, you get murdered, you get locked up, you get essayed. United States don't play that. They're crazy and they don't play that, and I like that. You throw HIV and AIDS pre-cum fluids in America, bitch, you get locked up, you get essayed, you get your ass jumped, you get murdered. You spit on people, that's the same shit. It goes through that too. You don't? You disrespect our people, you get murdered. We was born and raised in Chicago, we know. The United States don't play that. You got gang members watching me, following me around. No, they're not supporting this. They think it's disgusting for these people to be doing it. They're not supporting this bad behavior. They have no idea what they done. If they've been doing this to our people downtown, some of these people they did it too. They was around real gang members. So I'm gonna just say this right now. They're not gonna play. Somebody provoked the shark last night. Tonight they provoked it. Last night, today they provoked the shark tonight. I don't know what happened. They provoked the shark tonight. Like, why would you provoke the damn shark? That's all I gotta say. I can't say no further questions. The idiots provoked the shark. When our people tell you leave the sharks alone, stop disrespecting them. They meant it. Yo, they meant it. Take it and listen to them. They didn't listen. They provoking people in Chicago, the citizen. This is gonna get worse, so I gotta hurry up and stock up on my food and water. And before July gets here, I gotta hurry up and pay my bills and stuff. I gotta hurry up because it's gonna go down. We got 3 more days to go, and the gang stalking getting worse. The authorities are doing the gang stalking. They're doing a good job protecting us from the real domestic terrorists. They're protecting our community with the real domestic terrorists. They're all over Illinois and the United States and Kingdom, trying to bomb our people, kill our people, and harm our people. So it's our job to follow proper protocol. I have one coaching me inside that apartment telling me what to do. He saw that I've read all the books. He was putting me on game, preparing me because he said the worst is yet to come. You keep saying it, the worst is yet to come. So when they get the shooting, they telling me to get the fuck out of there. If they ain't already shot up their Los Angeles apartment right now. So if you want to wire, the FBI and CIA want to wall outside all night for a reason because of that. I have to be precaution, take proper protocols. I have a domestic terrorist following me, and it's a group of them inside Los Angeles apartment fucking with me. Got invaded my unit, put HIV and damaged my unit, and I'm not paying for it. Try to essay me, and I'm not a domestic terrorist. I'm a domestic violence victim. They tried to murder me inside this apartment before all this happened. Before I moved in Los Angeles apartment, they were trying to murder me, trying to take over my unit. So I'm letting the FBI and CIA know that's what's going on in my situation. We're trying to get me out of that unit where they damaged it and put me on another floor away from everybody else. I don't care if one of y'all FBI, real FBI agent or CIA around that floor. I don't even care if you're on that floor. Don't get a security guard a room. I don't even care. Don't see that a room. For the authorities, get them a room around me. Because the domestic terrorists following me through the apartment building. They're on every floor following me, trying to attack. So I have to get my house before I go to bed, before I wake up in the morning. That's how serious this is. And these are disgusting, undamaged stuff. So that's why I keep all my bags, my stuff in a plastic bag, because they be trying to throw the HIV pre-cum fluids on my stuff. They threw it on my Snuggie that I wore last night. Yesterday, y'all saw me with the blue one. You can smell the HIV pre-cum fluids on it. So when they get me off that floor and rest more on that building and put me in another unit, I will be good. Keep me away. I'm a domestic violence victim. They have not been doing their job. Los Angeles Department have not been doing their job. Taking proper protocol for me as a domestic violence victim. I'm not supposed to be around the sex offender or any domestic terrorist or criminal activity in their gang stalking. I'm not supposed to be around them at all. They're supposed to take me off the 5th floor. My apartment's 502. And they have not done a damn thing. They finna shoot up the 5th floor, and we're warning y'all, it's gonna go down in that apartment. They trying to tell the gangsters and the authorities trying to tell them get me off that fucking floor. But the staff member not listening. They're pissing off of my Latino people and my black people, my authorities, yo, when they get heated, they're gonna do something about it. And they don't play. And I'm cool with the motorcycle gang, the one, all of them not involved in the murder, looking out for me. I appreciate them. Because they tired of this. They need to get me off that floor. They said it outside. That even the gangster came outside and they said, get her off that floor. Get her off that floor. Put me in another unit. Let me get all my stuff out of that unit and put me on that floor and give me my P.O. box key for 502. They can give her a key and let her choose which unit she can go on, away from people. Keep her away from people. My ex-husband is my abuser. He tried to abuse me and my child. And he's in DSFS and trying to abuse him, sending people out to try to kill my son, and not just him, try to kill me in this apartment and in Wilson shelter. And he's my abuser, and he's okay. I didn't eat enough food, and this stuff is trying to clear up, so I'm gonna have to do what my doctor says. And I have to call public aid. When I move in my other unit, I'm away from these criminals. These men are obsessed with me in a creepy way to the point that I'm disgusted. Like, they're obsessing over me. Obsessing over me in a creepy way. My high school friend who got beef with me, jealous of me since we was young, obsessing with me. I mean, some of these people are creepy. That's why I don't fuck with them. Obsessing over me, not just me and some of my order protection. They're obsessing over the male and the female order protection, my real detectives and the real FBI and CIA. They're obsessing with the real ones as well. Like, this is a little creepy, so we all got to work together, including one inside. We got to work together. Be around creepy people. Get them the out of here. We're not getting a jiggy with this. Trying to see me naked. And literally, there's one in an apartment trying to have sex with me. Have HIV and AIDS. There's more than one pervert. These are registered sex offenders. And the LGBTQ are a bunch of stanky perverts. They need to get me off that floor. This is disgusting. One of them is in a vehicle. He's following me, who I saw at cafeteria, trying to hit on me. I wasn't gonna look like, bitch, I will smoke you. And I'm looking at him like, bitch, I don't play that. And he's a registered sex offender who went to the cafeteria, thought playing all that lame ass music, thought that was turning me on. I'm looking like, bitch, get the fuck out of my face. Bitch, you don't interest me. Get your ugly ass out of my face, little manhole. Sorry, FBI and the CIA. Y'all don't know what a sister going through. You got me around these manhole, old ass niggas. I don't want these little ugly ass, stinking ass, dirty dick ass niggas. I'd rather be single. I'm good. I'm a single mother anyways. I've been, bitch, I will beat your ass. FBI and the CIA, help clean house. Help clean house. These people are off the chain, out of here, all of them. Get these stinky mother out of here. The fake FBI, the fake detectives, the fake order protection. Get the fake mother out of here. Those are pedophiles on the way. They got all the registered sex offenders in the community and the LGBTQ trying to pretend to be a detective. Do they not know I know all my detectives. I can go online and look them up. If you ain't in the system, bitch, I'm gonna expose you. I'm not going for that. And now they got the foreigners doing it out here like a dum-dum. And they finna get arrested with those fake detectives. I'm just warning y'all, and the real foreigner detectives are cool as fuck. They real. Those are real. They're working with my authorities. They're not going for that either. They're not buying that bullshit. They're like, why are you sitting here trying to tell her to be quiet? You're not a detective. I'm with the foreigners and my Americans. Bitch, get the fuck out of my face. I don't play that. Oh, you know you like it. I don't like scrawny bodies. Scrawny men, scrawny bodies. I mean, no, y'all look horrible. Yeah. I'll get on Johnny and Buffington later. I'm gonna have to get on him because he don't know. He think this is all in my head. He said the same thing. I'm like, are you listening to my ex-husband? I want to bitch slap him for thinking. I'm around real domestic terrorists. These people are real criminals. Wanted this. I am not lying, and my authorities are not lying. The ABC News was around us. They still is. And we're trying to get some more news around y'all to let him know this is going to be on the news. This is for real. Because my ex-husband hired them to pretend to be my order protector. To be my order protection. And he hired them. Clifton Ezel Lovelace in the Brown, but it was more of the Lovelace family hired them. That's correct. Trying to game stalk me, the fake detective. These are the most wanted criminals on the run for murder. He hired these weak ass motherfuckers to harass me, and I'm not involved in those criminal activity. Well, his family is. Trying to claim my family, my sisters, everybody right now for murder that they did not do. But my ex-husband is the one who did all that, him and his family. The Lovelace, Green, and Brown. And that's the people who used up that system, and in the screening, he had sex with a trans gay man who infected him with HIV and AIDS. He got HIV, he slept with a man. Oh yeah, the whole community is surveillance. So anyone try to pull some crime or commit crime on anyone, this whole community is on someone. The authorities got your license plate and they will come directly to your door. Even a lot of times the apartment is fully surveillance. So if the dumbass criminal committed a murder, the authorities saw it. So when I say you're not getting away with murder, this whole community, inside and out, is fully surveillance. So all these people are being watched. So if you get a homeless person asking you for money, just to remind you, you're not being gang stalked. The homeless person is involved in the gang stalking. That's what a domestic terror is, not for me. You ain't scaring me. He's saying everybody's saying something, so I'm listening right now. I'm gonna follow instructions from the FBI and the CIA, the real ones, and my border protections, my authorities. I know they look like, why is she out all night? I'm out here because I like the air at the lakeside. The other fake ass detectives, I just stay to myself. I'm not involved in that. The most wanted fake ass detective is following me. So I already reported that. I want the FBI and CIA know I reported it in the system. I put it down. Let them know what's going on. It's in the system. The other CIA working with me inside North Health Department. And the other one, it's another one up in there. There's actually 3 of them working with me. The real ones, not the fake one, the real one. It's keep, and they know he's following me around. The most wanted fugitive for domestic terrorists following me. He acts like I'm supposed to be scared, crying over his lame ass, but I'm not that kind of chick. I could care less about this lame ass nigga. He a lame. The thing I was to cry. He's pretending to be a detective telling the foreigners to throw HIV and AIDS cucumbers on me, lied about me being most wanted when I'm not. When it's him the whole time. The one who pretended to be the authorities is the ones are most wanted. It's him, not me. So he going around telling everyone in the community, the foreigners, to try to gang stalk me when I'm not being gang stalked. I'm the bait that set him up and the one inside the apartment. They chose me, and they all got set up. I'm not being gang stalked at all, but they are becoming involved in no criminal activities. I'm actually an innocent victim, me and my child. And the tranny pretended to be me. It's not a woman, it's a he. My order of protection in Chicago Police Department know that she's a female, not a gay man. That do not do anal sex. She's not a faggot. Okay. She don't prostitute. She don't do nothing. And that's why I'm being gangsta, trying to pretend to be me. Me of HIV and AIDS when I'm visiting my son. My son was coughing and throwing up. This is not good for my 9-year-old son to be smelling this shit. He don't need to breathe that shit. When I visit my son, I don't want him breathing that shit. I don't want him touching it on my coat. So none of these Negroes have no right to be throwing HIV or pre-cum fluids on my clothes. I visit my son all the time. And the fact that this gay man trying to pretend to be me gonna get his ass beat. That's all I think. I'm waiting on that motorcycle gang to bring backup for that one. That's all I think. For disrespecting me and putting HIV fluids on my clothes when I visit my son. That's all. I want the motorcycle gang to get that one, particularly the Latin King or the GD set that bitch up. And the one in that apartment. That's all I think. Because I don't want my son to be breathing HIV and AIDS pre-cum fluids. That's all. So I want someone to mess that one up. That domestic terrorists up for doing it. And for putting it in my unit. And the other ones on the other floor spitting on me 500, 518. It's not 518, it's 505. Doing it too. And they be doing it on that floor. The whole time was never a domestic terror. And they be spitting on that floor and throwing their HIV and pre-cum fluids on people. Following me in the hallway from the other floor, drilling holes on the 5th floor, putting HIV and AIDS pre-cum fluids in the hallway. You could smell the trifling ass gay man doing this shit. And they think ain't nobody gonna beat the fuck out of their faggot ass. And putting it on my coat. And the detective in there had to stop him from pissing on me while I was laying down in the bed. Throwing his pre-cum fluids on me while I was laying down in bed. A group of gay men of the LGBTQ and innocent. Group of gay men. They all need to be locked up for they trifling ass. All of them. If you ask me, lock all them motherfuckers up in that building. Get all them little gay men out of there. Trying to piss on my clothes and piss on me. So when I used the bathroom, he tried to piss on me. When the detective saw when I was using the bathroom, he saw that he pissed on my snuggie. It's not my piss. I don't have male piss. I have women piss. I have female DNA. That's how I reported it at the lakefront, but it's what they be doing in that damn apartment. These trifling ass faggots. I'm sick of them to the point I'm with the straight guys. Get clean house. Get these low life faggots out of here. And rest your sex offender out of here. And he's throwing his pre-cum fluids on me from a distance in a vehicle. Well, he just did it in the vehicle. The tranny who got a twin throwing his HIV fluids on me. He just did it in the vehicle in another car. Putting HIV pre-cum fluids on me. And I'm not most wanted. I'm not only one for murder. I'm not involved in no criminal activity. But these group of bitch ass niggas, they're domestic terrorists because they murder a lot of people. It's time for them to get their own case their own medicine in July because I was violated after a woman sexually assaulted, abused by a group of ignorant ass registered sex offenders. Want to sue me, but he want me to recover because we may not have to do visitation in July too much. It's going to be turned up. They're going to have to hold off on visitation. It's going to be turned up for real. Her son don't need to see her. It's going to be turned up in his community as well. Where he at, my son could get his community is going to be turned up too with the children that went to register sex offender in his community. They're going to have to hold off on the visitation. It's going to be a lot of shooting going on. And this is a domestic terror trying to essay me. Remind you, I'm not a domestic terror. He is the fake. That's against the law to be shooting at someone's head who is not a domestic terrorist. That's murder. So it's time for us to start shooting at his motherfucking head. Since he out here killing innocent people, shoot his ass. You're trying to attack a domestic violence victim, bitch. So get him to test his own medicine. Shoot him in the head, bitch. He a terrorist for a reason. I just want to let y'all know what these bum ass niggas are. They committed a murder and they want to blame their crime on you for what the crime they committed when they the one who committed a homicide. When you abuse you, rape you, assault you, jump you, beat on you, throw acid on you when they the one who committed the murder. So he trying to gang stalk you when he's the one who committed the murder. Trying to take his anger out on you by abusing you as the victim in the building and on the street Chicago. And trying to assault you when you done nothing wrong. And trying to murder you. But yet this coward ass bitch is the one who did it. He the one broke the law. He the one committed a lot of homicide. He was assassinating people in other states and in Chicago. Innocent people got killed. Because of that coward ass bitch who murdered, who on the run for murder. That's why he a domestic terrorist group. Trying to pretend to be a detective. Killing innocent people for their murder. That's against the law.